Hey folks, Jarod, Floyd here with the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank. Just wanted to set you up for the rest of the evening hours. Of course, if you missed the memo earlier today, the Digital Weather Desk app is now live, not only just for Apple, but for Android users as well. So download that. Go ahead and customize your alerts as we set up for the night. May not need them, but best to have them just in case. Big, broad, upper-low system continuing to move through the Red River Valley, and it's stirring up quite a bit of shower activity. And in the last few hours, we've seen some, or I say in the last few hours, the last hour or so, we've seen some quick development across portions of southern Arkansas and northern Louisiana. Most of what we're seeing currently moving through portions of Calhoun County along and just east of Highway 167 and moving off to the northeast. Some quick downpours, some occasional lightning to be had there. Nothing severe. And then southward from Ruston all the way back to near Lake Darbone and Farmerville, and even stretching northeastward toward Marion, just kind of a southwest to northeast little area of showers and storms. Again, occasionally heavy downpours and some lightning should be expected with this activity as it drifts off to the north and east. As you move farther southward, some residual light rain continues, just general showers across our southern parishes, most of that. Also, again, drifting off to the north and east. But the lion's share of the rain setting up for later on tonight, already bringing some showers and thunderstorms across eastern Texas and continuing to move eastward. I wouldn't be surprised to see that gap from Shreveport to Monroe fill in a little bit more with additional rain over the next few hours, along with the potential for periods of heavy rain and maybe a few stronger thunderstorms. The highest likelihood of that will likely be south of our area, but it could include some of our southern parishes and counties as we work into the late night hours. Rain totals over the last 12 hours scattered. Some areas seeing upwards of a half inch, maybe even 3/4 of an inch of rain, and there are a lot of spots that have yet to see rain at all, and that will likely change as we head through the overnight. Check of the flood alerts. Again, the flood watch remains in place through tomorrow morning at 7. Generally thinking rain totals in the 1 to 3 inch range. The excessive rain outlook does trim back portions of northwestern Louisiana and southern Arkansas where rain rates should be more manageable through the overnight and where rain totals in general are expected to be a little bit less. But again, the slight risk continues for much of the Mississippi Valley. Again, 1 to 3 inches of rain. Locally, higher amounts of 4 inches of rain not out of the question. Those would obviously be most likely in the storm-driven rains. But there's also a lot of questions as to how many storms we can genuinely expect to see. The severe threat as we set up for the night, a marginal risk level 1 along and south of the I-20 corridor. Slight risk level 2 for our far southern counties and parishes. Does include a little bit more of the area compared to where we were earlier this afternoon. Again, those threat areas have kind of waffled back and forth as we try to figure out the best environment that could support some showers and storms later on this evening. Of course, we'll keep an eye on things as we go through the rest of the night and through the early morning hours tomorrow, but heavy rain is our biggest concern. In terms of severe threats, damaging wind gusts would probably be our biggest hazard, and isolated tornado risk for that slight risk area, basically for our southern parishes and counties. That would be a possibility, although not expected to be a widespread, prolonged issue as we head through the night. Of course, you can download the Digital Weather Desk app, available for Apple and Android users now, and go ahead and customize those alerts, and you can get the latest forecast as well at digitalweatherdesk.com. I'll keep you updated with the latest as we get through the rest of the nighttime hour.